Good morning, YouTube. Kurt Fallon here, and I have not, streamed a video on YouTube in a long time, and I figured I'd just get here on a day off and just show you a little bit of God of War New Game Plus. This update released sometime last week, and it's a lot of fun. I really like it. There's some new things, new items, new rewards, new armor sets. Enemy placements are new. There are some different enemies that come throughout the encounters. Enemies have beefed up health bars. I am playing on Give Me a Challenge. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm playing on Give Me a Challenge. And I don't know if that's just the way it's supposed to be played, if the Give Me a Challenge enemy health bars are beefed up, but I don't know. I don't think so. Enemies do have some different moves, particularly the Valkyries. I've noticed. I thought when I was in Muspelheim, I fought Gondul, who definitely had some different move sets, and that was pretty interesting. But so far, I'm very pleased with NG Plus. Very pleased. One thing I want to mention is the armor sets are new. Like this right here is the God of War tunic, and as you can see, it goes up to level 9. You do have some beefed up, enchantments. Like you got these enchantments in the regular game, but they're more beefed up. So that's really. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm really liking it. I like it a lot. Let's see, in the other armor sets, you get the plus version, like right here, the gauntlets of the Valkyrie plus. That's the more beefed up version. Tiered gauntlets plus. Gauntlets of Zeus. Zeus armor different. So I'm gonna be wearing that set. But what I do want to do is I want to make sure that because it does increase your damage by a ton, you do take a lot of damage. So I want to make sure that I break off the rust before I start wearing that set, because it's going to make me a glass cannon, and I got to make sure I have my crap together, so to speak. So anyway, I've been doing some exploring. Right now I'm on the, let's see here, I'm on the Magic Chisel mission, which is where we got to go to the ice land or whatever. So that's neat. I do want to. I think I've explored most of the islands for the most part. I do want to see Sindri, because there is a quest that he gives you. That where you go to, I think this area right here, but I haven't seen him yet. I've been seeing Brock everywhere, but not Sindri, so I may just have to go on with the main mission. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Atreus also has a different armor set as well. You got Garb of the Last Jotyan, whatever. So what it does is it combines the legendary fighter and the legendary runic part, so it's really cool. So as you can see, it's pretty neat. Yeah, he does a lot of damage as far as melee and stuff, so. Alright man, so let's do this, shall we? Oh, by the way guys, for those of you that were wondering, you do start off with your blades, so that makes the game pretty OP. Because right now, I don't have you wouldn't have access to the blades right at this point in the main story, so having the blade this early is really nice. I'm very curious to see what they're going to do for that story arc, where you go and get the blades. I mean, are you going to go through that and say, oh, by the way, I have the blades already? I don't know, that's just a little different, but we'll know when we get there. We're pretty close, we're not too far away from that. I hate it took a while to get NG Plus, but I do like what they did with it.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Famru. A very giant. who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. He
No.
always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty clawbag just got lucky.
Alright, so
Are we attacking?
as you can see, love it, love it, love it.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Let's see here. I think I need to...
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising. Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Okay, so this is upgrade material for the new armor sets, or the beat up version of the old ones. It's cap slag. So definitely need a bunch of that, dude. And you do get a lot, so we did get a rune here, so check that out. Must not been a good one, because it's way down here, so... So that's probably, a, normal game enchantment there. Alright. And I think that we are here.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
Ah, we're almost there as far as all the Valkyries go, so... Alright, so let's go in here.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Making sure I don't get jumped from behind. Making sure I do not miss anything.
Look up there.
I've noticed that the original, like, old armor sets that you find throughout the game that are really not that great, you don't get any of those. You don't get beefed up versions of those. Only like the real good armor sets, like Tyr's armor, Abadi's armor, those kind of armor sets.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Oh, by the way, I did forget to mention that you can skip cutscenes, so we will do that as well.
Here we go. Move right your back.
So as you can see, yep, I love it.
How do you roll trees down? That's handy. An all fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
You know what? Let me grab what's over here. Grab this bad boy right here. Alright, there we go.
Can you read it?
To Njord, we offer back the seas bound.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
More scap slag. Tan, you're gonna need a lot of that stuff if you want to upgrade your all your armor sets. You're gonna need a ton of it. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. Alright, so we got that first one there. Okay. Okay. Trying to remember where the other one is. One thing about this game is I've got to remember where all of my runes and stuff are. I think that should have done it. Yes, it did. Yeah, it's worth it to search every chest for that scap slab, because if you don't have it, dude, it's gonna be, you're not gonna be able to upgrade anything, because you need thousands and thousands of that stuff, man. Okay, we got a rune there called, an enchantment called Flawless Relic of the Realm. Let me take a look at that real quick. Okay, that does that's pretty good for luck. Does increase the frost damage, so that's nice. Okay. Alright, I think we've gotten pretty much everything we need to get out of here. So let's go over here and do this crystal here. Dang, I wish you could run with these things instead of like a leisurely jog, you know? That's a little aggravating, but can't complain too much. This game's fantastic. One of the best I've played this year. Bar none. And New Game Plus makes it even better. I'm really glad that they released this. Alright, here we go. Oh, I thought it was, okay, good deal. So each round tear that you do close, you do get a gap flag as well, so that's nice. Okay, I think that's good right there, so let's go over here. And find some enemies in a minute. Yeah, we can't go that way. Uh-oh. Ooh, get you some. One thing I do like about this this armor set that I'm wearing, the Card of War armor, is that your luck stat is really high. So my luck stat is 139, so I get all these nasty pots. It's really nice. Alright, here we are. There's the chisel.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Uh-oh, here we go. This right here is the boss. See, that's what I'm talking about. When they beef up, see these enemies, they beef up a lot easier. And it may just be, give a challenge, I guess, I don't know. So as you can see, I have my health boosted to the pot. That's really nice. So as you can see, they do have a little bit of a different move set.
What'd I do?
Better.
Now we just gotta loot the place. It's all about getting those pots, baby. Oh yeah, look at that full raid bar we got now. My stats are fairly decent. I do wish I had a little more strength. But as you can see, I'm quite not good enough to wear the Zeus armor set just yet. Cause man, I would have died quite a few times right there. Cause I did get hit a lot in that combat encounter. So definitely not good enough to not get hit yet.
Wow, that was something.
Okay, so this is a cutscene, so we're gonna go ahead and skip it. So you just hold the X button down, and then boom, you skip all of that mess right there, and we are ready to move on.
Oh, I could use a
And
distraction.
then we can do some selling and stuff like that. You can sell XP for armor for money, which is nice. And you're gonna need a lot of hat silver. So yeah, definitely gonna need a lot. So yeah. I would like to get that eventually because that right there can do some damage. But I don't need, I need some greater crest of flame for that. So, blade pommel's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. But anyway, so yeah. You can upgrade. As you can see, whatever armor set that you buy, it costs hat silver and scap slag. So yeah. I do think I'm on. I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this just for that extra boost. So let's go ahead and upgrade this bad boy.
Amazing.
So now that we have fully upgraded it, as you can see my stats have gone up a lot, so yeah, that's nice.
Now don't be a stranger.
Alright, sure won't.
So, this plan is
Can you guess it?
knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor.
Boy, Farmer really liked Willow, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
There we go.
Careful! My shop's right here! Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
Okay, so
dagger
here's that
stabbed the
quest
Reaver's
that I
back?
couldn't do earlier.
His own son.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northry stronghold. I'd wager that...
Alright, so, we can do that later, but, right now let's finish our main question.
Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone.
Oh man, dude, I tell you what, I'm definitely looking forward to getting
Reaver's
Sindri's
son.
armor.
He murdered his father.
It's gonna be really nice to have that Sindri's armor. That's one of my favorite armor sets in the game.
Yes.
It just looks so good, and it just the runic attacks and the damage that you can do with that, it's just amazing. So definitely looking forward to wearing that bad boy. I do like the Valkyrie set as well. That's really nice. But yeah, man, it's good stuff. We will go to Niflheim and do that good stuff, but I'm definitely not gonna be.
Ready to go now.
Okay.
Come here.
Hey, Grizz. How's it going, brother?
Aye, came
I
on a
really like
diplomatic
it.
mission once, trying to
I'm
broker a
loving
peace
it, man.
between
It's
Asgard and
great.
Vanaheim. That war.
Let me just show you a couple of things. Hang on one second.
What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree
Like I
of
said
giants.
earlier in the video, you get some new armor sets, so it's really neat here. You get this Cod of War tunic. You get this gauntlet set. Every armor set, like all the legit armor set, like Valkyrie, Sindri's armor, all the really good armor sets from the main game, you get like the beefed up plus versions of them, which is really nice. The enemies have different placement. There's more enemies that spawn in an encounter, so that makes the gameplay a little more fresher. Enemies seem to have different attacks. You can play on any difficulty that you choose. Valkyries have a different attack patterns, which makes them a little bit tougher. Your enchantments, you can get, talismans, you can get plus versions of the talismans, which is good. Enchantments can get beefier, as you can get plus versions of each enchantment. Like these right here, you can get the beefier versions of those. All in all, it's really good. The kid also gets this garb that you start with called Garb of the Last Jotun, or however you say that word, which is really cool. It combines two legendary tunics together. All in all, dude, and you can play NG Plus as many times as you want, so you can finish this, and you can get all your good armor shit set, and then go in there and do it again. One thing I will say that there are some new, like the Cod of War's new, the Ares set is new, which I like. It looks really cool. The only thing I like about the Ares set is that it makes you, as you can see, my raid bar is so small, which I don't like about that, but it does look pretty sweet. I haven't gotten all of the pieces of the Zeus armor set, but I do have the gauntlets, and so that's the Zeus gauntlets of Zeus, so that's really neat. Yeah, man, it's pretty fun, dude. It's pretty fun. I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a really good DLC. I just hate that it took them so long to finally release it, you know. I wish they'd have released it a long time ago, but better late than never, I say, you know. Really? I missed that jump. How's things going with you, Grizz? I hadn't talked to you in a while. Oh man, you know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do something, hang on. Oh, and also I forgot to mention that you can skip cutscenes as well, so that's really nice. So you don't have to watch those long, drawn-out cutscenes anymore. So that makes the gameplay a lot faster, so you can get through the game quicker. Oh man. Well, dang, bro. I hope you're okay. Is that the pharmacy just not giving you your meds like they're supposed to? Is that what the problem is? Ah, sweet. You get really good enchantment throughout the game. I'm not gonna sit and go through it all, but anyway, you get the picture. Okay, I think I have to go, yeah. Oh man. Dang, dude, I hate injections. Like medicine to deal with injections, I hate that. My dad, he had to take insulin shots, you know, for his diabetes, and that just sucks, man. So, Greg, do you still have this game? Did you save it and hope they were gonna do they were gonna release the NG Plus? I'm glad I held on to it. I'll tell you.
Ooh, you got most of it.
Sweet, man. Sweet. Yeah, I would definitely recommend checking it out.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
How do I get back to the, hold on. There we go. There we go. You gotta remember all these puzzles, that's the problem. One thing I'm curious about, Grizz, is how are they gonna do the, getting the blades? Since you already have the blades now at this point in the story, I'm kinda curious to see what that cutscene's gonna be like, you know? It'd be cool if you could just skip the whole thing, that would be really sweet.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
The best part of NG Plus is being able to skip the cutscenes. I mean, the new armor sets are really cool, and the fact that you can get really OP.
What now?
Hold tight.
Oh, by the way, I'm also playing on, you can play on any difficulty you want. So I'm playing on Give Me a Challenge, and I tell you, it's still, you know, I've died a few times, even with my OP armors. Yeah, it's pretty challenging because you got some of these enemies, they have different move sets. It's pretty neat. I can see why it took them a long time to do it. Cause they really rehauled everything, so I do like that part of it.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Hey, Grizz, what'd you think about Sekiro: Shadow Die Twice? Dude, I am excited about that game. I'm not real like I'm not real, you know, big on the weeb, like Japanese game, but dude, that game just looks amazing, like really cool, you know, and I'm really excited to play it. Cannot wait for Mark to get here. Scap slide some more materials. No.
Oh no, the floor's collapsed.
Okay, this is the
But how do we get
this
to
is the area where I have to.
We cannot.
Alright. Now this, I remember this part being a little challenging, so.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's not a song I'll use.
Oh, I know that one. Winter.
Quiet, head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Grizz. I think that they're gonna take the engine and they're gonna do it for yeah, they're gonna do it for a another Sword game. I totally agree with you on that part. You know what? Let me see something here. Freaking puzzles, man. Oh, let's see here. Okay, let me get my bearings. Hang on. Okay, that's fall. Winter. Spring. And... shoot. Maybe it's this way then. You know what? Okay. Come on now. Alright, there we go. This should...
Try that.
House, Stuma, Bauer, Vetter. Yes.
There we go. Huh, puzzles. Gotta love them.
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
I like the stealth component of Sekiro. I think that's gonna be really good. And you know, what I was also thinking too is, they may release the multiplayer as like an arena type of deal, you know, where they can do like arena matches and stuff. They may do something like that. Instead of invasions,
Keep writing.
I could see them adding that into it. Because you know, obviously with the fact that there's not really going to be any leveling up in that game,
Dangerous stuff.
I mean, it would be skill versus skill, not necessarily build versus build, you know?
Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
I don't know.
Well, turns out stopping
That's
time
just
keeps
what
the
I'm
sun and
thinking.
moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the
But they've
wolves
never
that
done a
chase them.
game like that. That's a lot. That's a very different game. That Sekiro Shadow Die Twice. Very different. Alright, here we go, bro. Alright, he dipped. I hate it when they do that beef up. I gotta look the oh yeah, Infinity Gauntlet, baby.
I think you got him. It's clear.
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
Okay, I gotta remember we're on a timer here.
Good. Keep it up.
At the rate.
Missed some back here.
The energy's lifting us. Is that correct?
Execution take too long.
Look, we're almost to the top.
Yeah, I know it, boy. Woo! This is intense, man.
Father, the boat dropped away. We're collapsing. Hit yet.
Jump.
Let's do this! Hooey! Very good stuff, man.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Oh, man.
Well, there
Good
it is.
stuff, man.
How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But-
Trust me. Our enemies are ready. Dig in and push with everything.
Yeah,
Yes,
baby.
sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and skip all of this.
Do not.
Love it, love it, love it. Skippable cutscene. Very nice. Is nice, yes. Love, love, love those skippable cutscenes.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that.
That he does.
Never leaves my mind.
Not now.
Those are the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye, Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see.
Alright, I remember this part being very interesting.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Anyway, I remember being a massive candelabra. You just can't help but break things, can you? If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Focus up, boy.
I think we can get through there.
Love it, love it, love it. Come on, bro. I really like the troll fights in this game. They're a lot of fun.
If we get back out, there's no way to reach it.
Prepare yourself.
Almost there.
Well, well, well. Okay.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Hey, bro. What up, bro? Oh, you kidding me right now? Shoot. After the boss fight, I think I'm gonna end the video.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
More scat slag. Okay. Talk to Sindri here for a minute.
Oh, very well. The business.
Let's see here. Nah, never mind. We'll go with what we got. You know, I feel pretty good about what we got. Alright, bro, let's do this. Boss fight time.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Skip this crap. Alright, here we go, boss fight time, cuz.
Small one, sure. Don't tell me what to do. I'll take the big one. An old man.
Alright, here we go.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care. Come here. You done know that is hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
I hate this part.
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little arms barely can.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson. Teach, brother.
Oh, I wasted my runic attack there. It's all good though.
She cut up your face and you
Don't talk about my mother!
don't talk about my mommy. Don't listen to him lie.
Get wrecked.
Idiots. I shouldn't have thought I
Oh, wait.
lie.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
Look out!
I didn't.
From behind! Try again. Let a little run for
gotta be kidding me, dude. That's BS, man.
Shut it out. Focus.
Really, bro? So all that I died. Oh, give me a challenge, man. That's tough. I gotta get used to how much HP they have, you know?
Boy.
Have you considered a tactical retreat? Time to die, freak.
Well, there must have been some war to labor the last hindrance.
I'll kill you!
Control yourself.
Alright, get out of here. Well, that fight started so promising and ended so badly, man. Whew. Yikes. Man. Give me a challenge is no joke, dude.
Enough.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel room to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
Alright, well, Grills, I appreciate you watching, brother. Means a lot to me. I think I'll just finish up around here, and I may stream later on. But yeah, man. Have fun, buddy. Have a good one. Good chatting with you, brother. Take care. Alright, brother. Take care, bro.